In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to check security info for Monday.com Marketplace apps. Open your browser and go to monday.com/marketplace. Once the page loads, you'll be on the Marketplace homepage. Near the top, you should see category areas like Discover, Featured, and Trending, along with a search bar and a list of app cards below. Click into the search bar, then type the name of the app you want to review. For this example, type Outlook. Give that a moment as you enter it, then press Enter. You can also choose the app directly from the search suggestions if it appears before you finish typing. Now look through the results and select the app card you want to inspect. This opens the app's listing page. Here, you'll usually see helpful summary details right away, including the app name, the developer name, install count, launch date, rating, iMine, and a row of tabs such as Overview, Pricing, Reviews, Security and Compliance, and Permissions. As a quick visual tip, if you notice a small shield icon next to the app's name, that means the app meets elevated security standards. It's a useful sign, but you should still review the rest of the security details for context. Next, click the Security and Compliance tab. At the top, you'll see a disclaimer explaining that the information on this page was provided by the developer and was not independently verified by Monday.com. That's important because it tells you these answers are self-reported. Below that, the questionnaire is grouped into 4 sections. The security section covers topics like whether the developer has a dedicated security contact, how they protect against XS and CSRF attacks, how they handle breach notifications, and how they manage patches. The privacy section focuses on how the developer approaches customer data access, including least privilege practices. The data section explains where data is stored, whether any data is sent outside Monday.com, whether logs include personally identifiable information, and whether customer data is kept separate. The compliance section covers standards and certifications such as GDPR, SOC2, ISO 27001, and HIPAA, including proof where applicable. Scroll through each section carefully and read the developer's responses. If you come across a message that says no additional information was provided, that simply means the developer did not submit that part of the questionnaire. It does not automatically mean the app is insecure. If you need more clarity, you can contact the developer directly for more details. After that, click the Permissions tab. This is where you can see the data access permissions the app will request when installed. Each item tells you what the app can read or modify, such as reading all of your board's data or modifying any of your board's data. Take a moment to review that list and decide whether you're comfortable with the level of access the app is asking for. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. A good habit here is to compare the app's security answers with the permissions it requests. That gives you a more complete picture before you install anything.